of Kings, we want to thank you so much for this day. We want to thank you so much for the gift of life that you've given us. As you're going to have our lesson, may you please come and protect us, and may you please come and be with us throughout the lesson so that we can understand everything. I've prayed, believing and trusting in the mighty name of Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, amen. Let me make Van to be my co-teacher. Then the rest, I'm going to mute you such that we don't have any background noise. But in case there is something you'd love to share, then we shall also give you a chance, and then you'll be able to share with us. So allow me to mute everyone. Okay, and then I'm going to disable some things for security purposes. But in case you want something, then you will, but we shall be using the chat. We shall be using the chat to make any kind of communication. So just give me a minute and we'll get started. Okay, today we are going to start off with our lesson. Last time I asked which topic you want to cover, and depending on the responses people were giving, people wanted us to go into one of the topics. And then in case we finish it maybe today or tomorrow, I know some of you might not have covered it now, but some of you might have the idea, and some of you might not have an idea at all. But nonetheless, we are going to join in, and then we shall start on that topic. So my co-teachers, I have Van. You'll be letting me know whether my screen is on, whether you can be able to see my screen, and then we start. Van, is my screen on?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Now that is our first thing. Van, can you kindly take us through what you are seeing on the screen?
Okay, I can see like something like is it a seesaw? And there is a fat man who's seated on the other side, and then there are young children, and like as if he's heavier than the children. And then it says, what do you have to say about the picture? According to me, I think it's talking about corruption.
Okay, thank you for your opinion. Okay, can we have the rest also tell us what they have to say about that picture? Raise up your hand and you tell us what do you have to say about that picture. So that was Vanny's opinion. What about the rest? Okay, Boniface. Boniface, unmute. Amara, unmute.
Teacher, to me, I think the man has a greater weight than the people.
I've seen a fat man raising up a lot of children because of his heavy weight.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, that is good. All those opinions are correct. What about in this picture? What are you able to see? What about, there is another picture on our screen. What are you able to see on our screens? Okay, yes, Amara.
So I'm
Animate
seeing a man holding a bag of money and other people on the edge of the plank. And it seems if the man leaves it, they may fall down.
Okay, thank you, Amara. Yes, Van,
Sir, same opinion.
same opinion. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So we are going to continue. So you can note that everyone has his own opinion. Okay, we go to the next. And now we are going to the next. Can we have someone to read for us? Yes, Judy. Judy.
In real life,
Judy, go on.
in real life, we meet many imbalances. Can we identify some we may know?
Okay, Judy, we start with you. Can you tell us any you know?
The corruption saga, like the politicians taking money from the citizens and not being able to develop them.
Okay, thank you so much. That is one. Okay. Can we have other people also mention some of the imbalances? Other people, which imbalances have you noticed in life? It can be at home, it can be at school, it can be in your community. Okay, thank you, Judy. Any other? Raise up your hand and you tell us and you share with us. I'm waiting. Or we can also use the chat. Feel free to use the chat to mention some of those imbalances that you may be finding in life. Okay. I'm waiting. Any imbalances in life that you are meeting or that you have noticed is what I'm waiting for. Shannon, is it possible to give us some? Okay, now I've started seeing some coming in the chat. Someone is saying the father is bigger than the mother. Okay, that is also an imbalance. Bribery can be one of them. Very good, Tracy. Okay, so those are some of the imbalances you have met in life. Yes, which is very true. Okay, what about that one you are seeing in the picture? Is it an imbalance or it's not? And which kind of imbalance do you think it is an imbalance? It is an imbalance, okay. And which word can you use to describe that imbalance? Which words can we use to describe that imbalance?
One side looks old, another side looks new.
Okay, very good. One side looks old, another side looks new. Very good. Any other words that we can use to describe such imbalances?
The other one is worn out and the other one is not worn out.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. That is true. So we are going to continue. Yes, Boniface. Boniface, unmute and you tell us.
The other one is tone and the other one is not tone.
Okay, one is tone and the other one is not a tone. Okay, very good. We have another question on the chat. On the screen, we can have someone read for us. Anyone to read for us that question? Okay, Boniface, read for us. Boniface, you can read for us.
How do we call such imbalances in math? Or which name do we give to such imbalances?
Okay, okay, very good. So can we put it in the chat? I want to see. Etho is saying inequalities. Okay. Thank you, Etho. That is Etho. Okay, that is Etho. What about nobody is saying inequalities? Is everyone agreeing with them that that is an inequality in math? Benovi is saying also inequalities. Okay. Teresa Martin has said that that is a yes. Okay. And looking in the chat, everyone is saying it is an inequality. Very good. Very good. Okay. Can we now give some imbalances in math? Yes. Feel free to use the chat and give some imbalances in math. When it comes to math, which imbalances do we have? Yes, Samara?
Teacher, I think one imbalance you can say is maybe if 2 is less than 0.
2 is less than 0. Is it what you have mentioned?
Yes.
2 is less than 0. Amara, can you first revise your statement?
2 is greater than 0.
2 is greater than 0. Very good. Nicholas is telling us 3 is less than 6. Very good. Yes. Can we mention some more? Those people, can we use the chat to type in more imbalances in math? Yes, Van.
-2 is less than 0.
-2 is less than 0. Very okay. Thank you. Yes, Boniface.
5 is less than 10.
Very good. Yes, so those are some of the imbalances that we have in math. Yes, Van, you want to add more?
32 is greater than 30.
Very good. I'm seeing also Sarah Miga is saying the teacher is taller than Opio. Okay, very good. Those are mathematical imbalances. 5 is less than or equal to. That is very perfect. Thank you so much. So we can now continue. So all those answers we are mentioning, Daniela, that is okay. Sonia, that is okay. Teresa Martin, perfect. Yes, so those are some of the imbalances we have in math. And therefore now, today our topic we are going to look at what we call inequalities and regions. Depending on what many of you wanted to cover, you wanted to have something on inequalities and regions, and you asked that also we go on to look at even how to do the shading. But I understand some of you have not yet covered this topic, and some of you might have started on it already, but we are going to revise it together and then go further. So can we write our topic, inequalities and regions? Okay, I hope people have finished. Okay, those who covered it, it is okay, but you can revise with us. But I know some people have not yet covered it. Okay. Have you finished writing? Okay, people have said yes. Okay. Can we have someone read for us what we must achieve from this lesson? Feel free to raise up your hand and you take us through. what you are seeing on the screen. Yes, Jemima. Jemima, unmute.
By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify and use inequality symbols, illustrate inequalities on the number lines, solve linear inequalities in one unknown.
Okay, thank you. So by the end of this lesson, this should be our objective, that you know how to use the different inequality symbols, you know how to put them on a number line, and also you know how you can solve them, how to solve in one variable. And can we have someone read for us this introduction? Okay, someone who has not read. Can we go with the trimmer?
We live in an unbalanced world. Some people are richer than others. Some are more educated than others.
Trimmer, go on. Oh, okay. Tracy, add on.
We live in an unbalanced world. Some people are richer than others. Some are more educated than others, and some have access to better health care than others, and many other imbalances. These imbalances are known as inequalities.
Okay, very good. So when you look at the picture, this picture had these were two people, two different people, whereby one was a rich person and another one was a person who didn't have a lot, or what at times we call a poor person. And such things in mathematics are what we are calling the imbalances. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, we are going to first do this activity. I want everyone to first try out the activity, and then we answer number 1 to number 6, depending on how you think the answers are. So let us take 3 minutes, you write, and then we answer.
So are we doing the numbers?
Yes, we are doing the numbers. Let me hope everyone has reached that part. Have we finished before we continue? Okay, now we are going to start the answering part and then you mark your solves. So I'm starting with Elisa. So those who want to give us their answers, raise up your hands and then we choose. So Amara, Shannon, and Van, keep on choosing the people to lead us, to give us the answers. So I'm starting with Elisa. Elisa, you tell us for your answer for number 1, and then we write here and members compare with what they have.
90 is less than 91.
Okay, 90 is less than. So this is what he has written. 90 is less than 91. Thank you, Elisa. Can we have another
Welcome.
person? Shannon, Van, you can choose. Amal, choose someone.
Ragatash, you can unmute.
Okay. 123 is less than 456.
Okay, 123 is less than 456. Very good, thank you.
Jemima, can you please
No,
unmute?
but you can unmute.
909 is greater than 457.
909 is greater than 457. Good.
Joylin, you can unmute.
3.5 is less than 3.8.
3.5 is less than 3.8. Good.
Jude, can you please unmute?
Negative 1000 is less than negative 234.
You're saying?
Negative 1000 is less than negative 234.
Is less than negative 234. Okay.
Convict, you can unmute.
The last one. No, but
Erisa.
Negative 80 is less than 0.
Negative 80 is less than 0. Very good. Can we check our answers? If you have all those things right, anyone who has everything right the way they have given it here? Okay, I'm seeing Van had everything right. Norbert had everything right. Boniface, Elisa. Okay, Shannon. Okay, perfect. So those who failed something, please check out. Okay. Even I've seen Tracy, Jovia, had Maria Martins had everything right. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay, we can continue. Now, the next thing we have that write a mathematical for each of the statements below. Now, what are we going to do? Now, we are going to use one variable, and I'm going to tell you that let's use the variable of x. Like a variable means any letter. So I want you to use, in case there is any question that requires using a variable, use it. Otherwise, I want us to use the chat to type in our answers for this. So use the chat to type in your answers such that we see what you are writing down. So write the question and then you write what you are having. So type in the chat which answers you are getting.
Wanji.
So I'm checking the chat to check out what people are writing. Okay, I'm seeing some beautiful answers. Sarah Migade, that answer is okay. I'm seeing, okay, Sammy, that is good. Rachel, that is good. Redeemer, that is good.
Teacher Erisa has his hand up. I don't know if he has something to say.
Okay, allow him to unmute. Allow him to unmute.
Erisa, unmute.
Elisa, unmute. Is Elisa failing? Elisa, talk. Elisa, talk. Oh, I'm failing to get Elisa. Please continue putting your answers in the chat. I'm seeing great answers coming. I'm seeing great answers coming. Thank you, Etho, Martha. That is good. Rachel, Norbert, Jovia, Sarah. I'm always seeing correct answers. Benovi, Martha K, Jemima, Jolie. Yeah. This is very good. Boniface, Rachel, Eunice, Erica, Norbert. Yeah, Technopop. Oh, Technopop, sorry, but we have Tracy, okay. Jovia. Oh, okay. Norbert, okay. Anyone who has a question? Yes, 15 liters are less than 8 liters, okay. Okay, those are beautiful answers. Thank you, everyone. Good. Okay. I think now I can also go on and write those answers here, such that those who are finding some challenges can as well write. So the first one was 2 is less than. So the mathematical statement is less than. So you write 2 is less than 9. 15 is greater than. So the mathematical statement is greater. So I check out your answer, whether you have 15 is greater than 8. 100 is more than 88. So the statement is more than. So we expect to have 100 more than 88. 5 liters is little compared to 8 liters. So is little is also a mathematical statement. So someone can write 5 liters is little, which means is less than the 8 liters. So those are the mathematical statements that I expected you to have, and anyone who had them, your answers were very correct. Okay, are we good to continue? Are we good to continue?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, So we continue. Now, I want you to first summarize this table in your book. First summarize. Which other words can we use? So those inequalities we have looked at the two, those were the inequalities that you were using at maybe P7, P6 at that level. But now we are going to bring in inequalities such as greater or equal, less or equal. So I want you to first summarize them very well, and then we continue. First summarize. Okay, so let me check. Okay, Sarah Migada said
Still
yes.
writing.
Okay, some people are still writing. Okay, we wait for everyone to finish. So someone, Elisa was asking whether equals is an inequality. So equals is not an inequality. Equals is not an inequality. However, so the major inequalities that we have, those are the four ones. However, in case equals is just like an equation. So for it is an expression that deems to have things that are equal. But when we talk about an inequality means an imbalance, so things that are not balancing. So when we have unequal puts things on a flat surface, on an equal surface, on the same thing. So that one cannot be an imbalance. When you are getting, maybe, let me say, when you get a 90 and another person gets a 90, that is a good thing. So I cannot say that that is an imbalance or that is an inequality. However, when someone gets a 90 and maybe for you, you get maybe a 40, then that one we can say that it is an imbalance. So that one can be an inequality. So that's why we say equals is not an imbalance, or yes. So an inequality means, or an imbalance means that one is bigger, another one is not bigger. However, when we are talking about equals is what we call an equality. So we have what we call an equality and what we call inequality. So equalities, we have equals. So equals is an equality, and also not equal is also an is part of it, of what among what we call equalities. Okay, let me, but this this not equal can fall under what you call an inequality. Yes, so in another one that maybe we can add on an inequality can be not equal. Yes, that one can be an equality. Not equal to can be an equality, but equals is just an equality. Hope it is very, very fine. Okay. Okay, someone is asking, why is it that even in expressions now, when they talk about an expression is a mixture of what we call a variable and a number. So when we are talking about in expressions, why we use the word expression? Expression means that we don't have equal sign. That is the simple thing in simple terms. However, when I talk about an equation, then it means that there is an equal sign. So them being inequalities, whenever we are using an equality, we don't use equal signs. So that's why we compare them to expressions. So in expressions, you not find an equal sign in them. Okay, Vanya, seems you have a question.
Okay, sir. For me, I was asking, like, you say that equal, not equal to can also be an inequality, and you also say that it is also an equality. So what did you mean?
No, like an equality, we have one equality. I think it was just a slip of tongue. We have one equality, which is equals, only. So this is the only equality we have. Then not equal to is an inequality, this one.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I think now we can move on. Okay, so let me first, okay, we can move on to the next activity. Now, the next activity is us looking at representing. Maybe we can have someone to read for us what we are seeing on the board. Okay, Tracy.
Representing inequalities on a number line. To represent an inequality on a number line, use an open circle for less than or greater than symbol, and in case of less than or equal to or greater than or greater to, use a closed circle.
Okay, very good, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tracy. Now, what does this statement mean? It means that whenever you are going to be representing numbers and you find that n of the sign, let me say you find x is greater than maybe 3. It means that for such cases, you use an open circle. This is my circle, but it's open. Now, what does it mean? An open circle means that this number 3 is not part of my solution, is not part of the numbers. When I say x is greater than 3, I want you to use the chart. Can you mention for me which numbers are greater than 3 in the chart? which numbers are greater than 3? Aha, very good. So people are saying 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha, perfect. So meaning that all numbers greater than 3, we are going to mention 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. And what does this one mean? Now, this means that all those numbers that are greater than are the ones that we are going to consider. Just give me a minute. Let's first write. Give me a minute, but let's first write. Okay, let's know people are writing, okay? Okay, we are writing what is on the board. We are writing what is on the board. Now, what is going to happen? When they tell us x is greater than 3, we shall use an open bracket. So an open bracket indicates or shows you that that number they have mentioned is not part of the solution. So to show that is not part of that solution, we use an open bracket. However, when I have x is greater or equal to 3, for such a case, it means that in my solution, I will start with 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So meaning that 3 is part of the numbers that are required. So for such a case, I use a circle, but for this time, I use a cross the circle. And by cross the circle, it means that I'm going to shade my circle. So I draw a circle of that nature. In case you have understood the concept, kindly just type in the chat that the concept is okay, or just say, yes, we can continue. I've said when it is greater, only use an open circle. When it is greater or equal, or less or equal, whenever you find that sign equal, then you always use a circle, but you shade that circle. Anyone who has understood that the difference between the two, type in the chat, yes, 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 and we see and we continue. Okay, depending on what I'm seeing in the chat, everyone is saying, yeah. Okay, except one, Tracy is saying not yet. Tracy, Amara is saying no. Okay, Amara and Tracy, kindly let me know which part.
To me, it's like how you have described, when, as the statement is saying, to represent inequalities, use a circle for when it is less than
an open circle.
Yes, an open circle. So what I try to mean, like, as we're using it, like, let me say x is greater than 3.
Oh, okay. When we are representing them on a number line.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you on a number line how to represent them.
Yes, but I'm still wondering, now, as you are saying in your statement, when using open circle for less than or greater than, yes, does it mean it has to be in the brackets?
Oh, no. Okay, let me remove this and I give you an example. I give you an example. Now, I'm going to use this example whereby this is my number line.
Yes.
And on my number line, I have 0, 1, 2, 3. And I have -1, -2, -3. So when I'm representing x greater than 3, I'm going to go where 3 is. That 3 is here. Above 3, I put an open circle because it is greater than and doesn't have an equal sign. Then I point which side is greater than 3, that it is this side. Then I draw an arrow like that. Have you understood?
Yes, I've seen it now. Huh?
Oh,
Because
okay.
what was really confusing me, how you had started it first. Maybe showing it on a number line has eased it a bit. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. I think, Tracy, you have something. I want us to move on. Okay, can we continue, members? Okay, we are going to look at an example. Okay, now I'm going to go to the first one. I'm going to look at an example. So I'm going to look at an example. Now, the first example I'm going to look at is represent each of the inequalities on a number line. So the first one, we have x is greater than -4. So I'm going to come and I draw my number line. This is my number line. On my number line, I'm going to put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I say that is enough. Then I put -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. That is what we call a number line. Now, on the number line, I'm going to go on and ask, I'm doing number 1, that x is greater than -4. So when they say x is greater than -4, I'm going to look for this number on a number line, which is -4. -4 is here. Then my next question, I'm going to ask myself, which kind of circle do I use? That I use an open circle. So I come here, I draw an open circle like that. Now, after drawing my open circle, I'm going to look for a side that is greater than. So the side that is greater than is this side. So then I draw my arrow like this, and I put here. And then I can go on and say that this is my x greater than -4. Members, have we understood?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. Hope everyone has understood. In case you have, yes, Elisa? Elisa, unmute.
Where does the arrow stop?
No, the arrow can continue up to where you want. But what is very important is to show that your arrow is still continuing. So by putting the arrow, it shows that your arrow is still continuing.
Okay, sir.
Now those who have finished, okay. Okay, now I'm going to number 2, and that's going to be my last number to do. Then the rest we try. Still number 2, I'm going to do the same. I draw my arrow, I put my 1, I put 2, 3, 4. You can stop anywhere. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Then I'm going to look for the number, that the number is -2. So since the number is -4, then I'll come where there is -4. I put my circle. Then the next thing is greater or equal. So since I have greater or equal, I'm going to borrow it to shade it. And then which side is greater or equal? It is this side. Then I draw my arrow like that. Then I can even put here up that this is x greater or equal to -4. Have we understood that, members? Anyone with a question, let me allow you to unmute. Has everyone understood that concept? Feel free to unmute and you tell us. Have you understood the concept?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, Boniface. Boniface, unmute.
What
Yes.
shows that this is equals
Yeah.
what shows that this is equals to, because I'm just saying greater than.
You are saying what?
What shows that this one is also equals to? Because the arrow is indicating that it's just greater than.
Which one? No, like these two, the difference is this ball, these the circles. One is open, another one is closed. So that is the difference. This one that is open, it shows you it is just greater. The one that is greater or equal, it shows you.
Okay.
Have you got the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. Now everyone is trying number 3 and number 4. Let's try number 3 and 4. We are trying number 3 and 4. Number 3 and 4. Number 3 and 4. Try, draw your number line. Those who know how to take photos, please take a photo and you send in this chat. Yes, Immaculate. Immaculate, unmute and you tell us. Immaculate. Immaculate, unmute. Yes, Immaculate. Immaculate, we are waiting for you. Oh, I think we are failing to get Immaculate. Okay. So please, we are trying out. I'm looking in the chat to see whether there is anyone. So we are going to do number 5, 6, 7. I'm going to give you still one example when we reach that part. Okay, now I'm going to look at number 5, assuming people have finished.
So no,
Okay. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. When you finish, let me know and we go through number 5 together.
finished.
Finished? Okay, has everyone finished? Number 2, 3, and 4? Those who have finished, kindly mark yourself. Those who are finished, mark yourselves. Mark yourselves. Are your numbers like that? Those who are finished? Those who are finished, are your numbers like that? Is everyone having their numbers and for like that? Are we having our numbers like that, members? I want to find out. Yes, yeah. Okay, Teresa Martin. Okay. Okay. Members are yes, Immaculate. Immaculate, your hand is up, but yes, Immaculate, unmute. Okay, Van.
So it was a mistake.
Okay. So let me mute everyone, such that we don't have that. Okay, we can now continue. Now, the next number I'm going to take, Immaculate, I don't know what you want to say, but you are not talking. So we cannot be able to help you. Okay, now I'm going to the next one. Now, the next one, we are going to look at that number very well. After looking at the number, you ask yourself, we have number 5, -4 less than x less than 2. Now, I'm going to first locate where is -4. That -4 is here. Then this sign here is responsible for 4. The sign here is responsible for 2. So I say -4 is here, I put an open circle. This is 2 is here, I put an open circle. Since they want us to get values between -4 and 2, them not inclusive, then I'll use an open circle, and then I just draw a line like this. Then I say, this is my -4 less than x less than 2. The open circle means that -4 here and 2 here are not inclusive. When I come to number 6, I say -4. The sign responsible for it is this sign. So I say -4, I draw an open circle, less or equal. So it means that 2 is inclusive. So I draw an open circle, but I shade it. I cross it. So then I draw a line like this. Then I say -4 less than x less or equal to 2. Members, have we understood that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Good. So let's continue to the rest, and we try number 7 and 8.
Sir, Sam has not understood.
Oh, Sammy,
Like,
okay.
not really.
Yeah. Okay, Samantha, who has not understood? Sam.
Chat Sam says not really.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to repeat. So we are saying that whenever you have -4 less than x, the sign here, since we say that whenever it is just less than or greater than, we use an open circle. So I'm going to go to this number -4, that it is up here. Above it, I put a circle, but this circle is going to be open. Then, if there is less or equal, for this one is a circle, but this circle is closed or shaded to show that the number after it, this number above it, is closed. In other words, this part here is like that, then this part of this side is like that. So this one is like x is less or equal to 2. This one is like -4 is less than x. So whenever you find equal included, then that number must be shaded. Let me hope, Sammy, we are together. So you are trying for me number 7 and 8, everyone. When you finish, you let me know. So when you finish, you let me know, and then we continue. Have the members finished? Then how do you send a photo? I don't know. Trimmer. I don't know whether you can also you can show these members how you are taking these photos. So I'm saying Trimmer's photo is there. Trimmer, yes, share with us how you are taking the photo. Trimmer, talk.
You first take the photo. You first go on the photo, you come back to the chat. There is a plus sign around there. Then you just tap to all replies and it comes. Got it?
Okay. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Has everyone finished?
So we are still doing.
Okay, let's take our time and finish. Let's do. Okay, Sammy has finished. Okay. Yes, I'm seeing Benovi has also finished. Okay, Jemima, we shall post the work. Teresa Martin has also finished. This is good, and I'm seeing correct work. Okay. Okay.
Ageze baba mu makirabo. Ndio napo nasubiri yange no.
No, okay. I think some people are starting to behave. Okay. So I think almost everyone is there. Okay. Okay. Kindly let me know, and then we continue. Is everyone here? Okay. I think members are almost finishing. Oh, Mary, you are welcome. We have just started on this topic. Okay. I think people are still sending in their work. Thank you. Oh, this is James. Okay, James, you have just taken this screenshot, but that is okay. Yes, I'm seeing Van has sent her work. That is very good. Okay, perfect. Members have understood the concept. Members have understood that concept, which is very, very okay. Okay, members, I think that is very good. Sarah Migade, Viola. Okay, Viola, I'm seeing your crooked lines, but the concept is okay. You have understood the concept. Martha K. Okay, that is good, Martha K. Okay, yeah, I think everyone has done something very good. Okay, members, can we continue to our next activity? Members, are we good to continue to our next activity? Anyone that we are leaving behind? Okay, good. So I'm going to, I think we just need now to confirm that your work is like mine. So that is what I expected. Just confirm that your work is also like that. In case there is anything you do not do right, then this is the opportunity to make the correction. But that is how I expect all your work to look like. In case there is anything, then it means there is a problem. So in case you have not gotten this answer and answers like mine, then please just know there is a problem. Oh, I'm seeing Benovi. Okay, Boniface is saying it's like that. Okay, yes, I've seen Benovi's answer. Number 8, it is negative. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we are good now to go. Okay. I want you to take a screenshot of this exercise. Sorry. Take a screenshot of that exercise. Take a screenshot of that exercise. Though I will also send it in the chat, in the group, but I want you to take a screenshot. Have the members finished? Someone, even those who know you can take first a screenshot and you share here in the chat. Okay, okay. I think members have finished taking down. Oh, someone's saying my volume is very low. Is it true? Is that true?
We can hear you well.
Whoa.
No.
Okay, it's not true. Okay, okay, good. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to go to our next activity. Now, our next activity, I'm going to stop sharing this screen.
Sir, me, I have a problem with Benovi's work.
Yes, I've seen Benovi's work. Yes, yes. Benovi, your work, I think there is something he didn't do right on one of the parts. Benovi, I don't know, is my screen showing the chat?
Yes.
Yes, Benovi, you have a problem here. Benovi, this one was not supposed to be shaded. I don't know, you somehow interchanged, but Benovi, this one of this side was not supposed to be shaded. When you look at the next one here, number 8, less or equal to 2, this one is supposed to be shaded. So make that correction.
Okay, sir.
Hope that was what you saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think, okay, good. Okay, I want to stop sharing, and then we are going to do an online assessment now. That was just one. And now we are going to do an online assessment, and everyone has to participate in this. So I'm going to drop a link. I'm going to drop a link in the chat, and I'm going to ask everyone to tap on that link in the chat. After tapping onto the link, it's going to take us to the online exercise we are going to do. And we are doing it now to test whether everyone now has understood what we are talking about, or whether we have people who still have challenge and they may need some extra help. So I've dropped a link. I want everyone to tap on that link. Has everyone seen the link? Have we seen that link in the chat?
Yes, Chair. We have seen it.
Okay. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. My screen is still also loading. So,
Sir, we're supposed to tap the link.
yes, tap the link as my screen also loads here. I don't know why it is also taking long. But let me find out. But tap the link, I'm going to give you the details.
Sir, me have tapped the link, but nothing is coming.
Very good. You're on track. So I want you to go. I don't know. Something is disturbing me here. Okay, wait for mine to load. Tap the link. I'm going to give you the code. It should be asking you for a code. Is it asking you for a code?
Teacher, here it already shows the code. It doesn't ask for a code.
Yeah, okay, I'm still trying to enter.
So nothing
So
is coming.
yeah, okay, you wait. It is loading. I don't know why it is delaying my side. It is delaying this side. Maybe I've opened up many. Okay. Okay. Let's first be patient. I don't know. Something is not working out for me very well. So I'm trying to log in afresh. But just tap on that link. As I get there, we should also be there already.
If I do not see the link,
Someone can post it again. Someone should post it again. I'm getting there. Be patient. I'm getting there. But the activity we are going to do is going to be about that work we have just done. But I'm getting there. I'm trying, but I don't know why it is not responding very well, but I'm trying to see. Let's be patient as I get there.
Okay, sir, we are waiting.
Okay.
Guys, what do we be doing?
I'm trying. There's some activity we are supposed to do, but I don't know why it's really failing. Maybe I try opening. So let me try the last option, and I swear that it works. I'm trying the last option of using my phone. Oh, I don't know. Let me see whether it loads. I think there is a problem. But I'm going to give you a code shortly because I'm getting there on my phone. I'm going to give you this code. So the code, let me write it here. Let's put in, those who have reached there, I want you to put in this code. Put in this code, 218. I'm typing it in the chat, 218666. That
So
is the
again,
code.
which code?
I've said, go to join my quiz. Please, I want you to go to join my quiz. Are we there? Have they asked you for the code?
No, Sammy, I'm not even there. I'm not even understanding anything.
We are going to do an online activity. But to do this activity, we need a code. So the code we are putting, yeah?
I've entered and they didn't.
Have you entered?
Yes.
So where should we enter the code?
Like go to join my quiz and then they are going to ask you for the code.
All right.
Okay, sir.
So they didn't ask me for the code. I just entered and they're saying waiting for the host to start.
I've not yet seen you. I've not seen anyone entering. Enter again, put in that code.
So, but
that
we
code.
are
but we have
we
entered.
already there. We are over 30 participants.
And we are only waiting for you to start the lesson.
We are only waiting for the
Oh, I don't know which one. Oh, wait.
Three is the link. 3.
Oh, okay. I know now. Wait. You have used the other link.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Let me check.
Auntie has not
Finally, the links is
tell her to serve you and you.
Let me check whether I can start using that link. No problem. Give me a minute. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, okay, I can see. The only problem I'm getting is that I logged off that thing. So I'm going to give you another one, I think, because I failed to get that one. So.
Smiling?
Okay, sir.
I told you no. I tell you tell Jesse.
I'm saying, okay, because I'm saying some people in the other one of 2186, I've seen some people already there in that one.
So using which link?
But sir,
Okay.
I'm seeing a code.
Okay, let's use this one
So
now.
the codes are different.
No, let's use this one. Click on this one. I'm sharing in the chat. Let everyone use that one. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Hey, let's use that one. That one I'm going to be able to start. Let's join. So far, I'm not seeing anyone there. I've seen Zanita. Let's use that one. People have started joining. Let's use that one. Good. Use that last one I've sent. Use the last one I've sent. Everyone. 9 people. I want us to make up to 20 people. When we get 20, we shall start. Good. Just click on that one. In case they ask you for the code, put that code 725. Let everyone join. Just click on that link. Click on that link. Click on that link. Click on that link.
Joining, click.
Are people joining? 15 people have joined. I'm waiting for the rest. Join. 17. I'm saying we are 47. Numbers increased. Members, can we start? Or we wait for a few that are still joining?
So let's first wait.
Okay, members, let's join. Those who are failing, let us know. I'm seeing Jolene has joined, Elika has joined, Felista, Agaba, Beast, Wataka, Samantha, Martha, Angel, Gift, Jemima, Beno, Veronica, Van, Sammy, Trima, Shannon, Tracy, Teles, and Zanita. So those who are not failing to join, kindly let us know. In case they ask for the code, that is the code they have put in the chat. So we have 20. I don't know that we can start. The rest will find us. Are we going to start? Those who are failing, we start? Can we
So let's
start?
wait for David to join.
Hope it has started.
But waiting for everyone will take time.
So we have started. Remember, you need to answer very fast. Answer quickly.
Mm.
Teacher, you're not starting.
We have
We have
already
started.
started. Actually, we are on number 5.
May I can't see the questions.
Which link are you using?
Martha, now we use the second link.
I had used the first one. Okay, let me use the second one.
Yeah, use the second.
Okay, fine.
These questions are
Some of you are not completing. So please make sure you do it within the time frame. It is crossing some of you.
I don't need to go and smell. Yeah.
Sir, I failed.
What is failing?
I'm not getting where to put to insert the code.
No, just click on the link. When you click on the link,
Yeah. Thank
So for me, my phone went off on question, what? Question 11. Please redo the question.
Wanji.
Yeah. So I don't know what's wrong. Hello, sir.
Yes.
So what's wrong?
What problem?
And received I got some challenges.
So for me, even me, I got some challenges. Even I've just left the quiz.
Whereby you say that in the link, but still we haven't got it.
Are the rest getting the questions?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think what we are going to do, I'm going to post it on the group and everyone can access it and you do. Is that fine? Hope that is okay. So I'm going to post it on the group and then everyone can be able to access and you do, unless we have people who are not on that group. But let me post it on the group and then we can access it from there. Is that okay? Yeah, it's going to be better because it seems some of you are not getting it. So we are going to end it here. Then let me post it on the group and then we can complete it at in our
Just
free.
some of us don't have the group.
Oh, some of you are not in the group. Oh, let me see. Anyone with that group link, kindly drop it such that your friends can join. Anyone with that group link, drop it.